I love walking around slowly underground. But yeah, I like how ruins is a big aesthetic recurring thing in Sonic. Like, this game, and then later on, like, there'd be all the stuff in Sonic Adventure, which was part of the story. But you've seen a lot of Sonic media, including Sonic Dash, which is like pure, like, brand-friendly Sonic. That there's a lot of that. There's a lot of like Roman columns and totem poles, and I wouldn't call those ruins, but there is, you know, a similar historic aspect, I guess. Something that would be in a museum. Oh my goodness! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Can we? No, we cannot rewind in this. This was 2009. They hadn't perfected the technology. I hope this is the third act of this, because I could not play more. I really do not want to play more. And that's so cheap. That's so cheap right there. Can I just say, putting the spike thing right over there, what a sick joke. And he gets to be Marble Zone, what a sick joke. And he gets to fight Dr. Eggman, what a sick, okay. I haven't even seen that much of a Better Call Saul. Come on, man. Whoa. Alright, there we are. Oh, good, Act 3. I don't have to deal with Marble Zone ever again, except whenever the next time I play this game is. Oh, and yay, a good stage. Yippee. No! Great. Oh, great. Be so for real right now, really? Well, we're gonna have to load the game then. Thank goodness that this didn't turn into a one-off. So I need to find more Sonics. I need an extra man. An extra life. I need a free guy. Starring Ryan. I get them mixed up. They shouldn't look that much alike, Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds. I know that they don't look too much. No, they do. They do look too much alike. Like, one of them needs to go bald, or like or get a chin job or something. Like, I'm serious. Anyways, we're coping right now. Oh, that sucks. That always sucks. No freaking way. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back from here now. I think we've done this enough times already for me to not have anything new to say about this boss fight, but these are really, like, really easy. At least if you know what to do. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save, right? We're gonna save our game, so now we don't die when we get hit. And we're gonna do what Sonic is meant to do, and we're gonna run through the level slowly, right? So we can get all the rings and not get a game over again. So now I also need to remember to save all the time now. You know, as a kid, I was never really into, like, oh, collect 100 coins or whatever and you get a 1-up, but like now now actually understanding how I need that in a game, you know, in a situation where I wouldn't have a save state, that's really something I need to do. I have the Game Dude theme song stuck in my head. I can't believe this. He is a game dude, he is so rude, he is a gamer with a bad attitude. It's like, I'm gonna make kind of really subpar YouTube reviews, but I'm also gonna give them like the best 2 theme songs ever. Like, both of those theme songs are so good for no reason. I really need to, somebody needs to do a video about like YouTuber theme songs, or at least like in the era of the AVGN, like there were a lot that seemed to have them in that sort of sphere. Like JonTron, or like, dude, Pro Jared. Like, it was a lot of like gamers and a lot of like, I guess, like reviewers, because, you know, oh, it's like I have my own TV show, so I'm gonna make a theme song for it. And then you wind up with oh, atop the fourth wall. They're all like really good for no reason. Game Dude, please come back. I know you're in Mexico right now. Please come back. I don't want him to. It's like one of those things that if he came back, he would make it really bad. Like, imagine a Game Dude revival where he like tries to ham it up, because it's like, oh, you know, people know me for this and for stalking people IRL, but it would be like it would be really cringy, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to watch that where he's trying to rekindle the old days of Game Dude where it was legitimate. Like, you can't be the old Game Dude. Game Dude, your star has faded. I haven't seen all of those reviews, but I've seen the one guy who does all the Game Dude, like, documentary stuff, and if you haven't seen that, I really, really would recommend it, because it's, like, genuinely good, like, YouTube content. I've been meaning to watch the Game Dude reviews blindly. I've seen, you know, those documentaries, but I haven't watched the actual reviews, and I don't have the documentaries fresh in my mind. I just have, like, snippets and, like, you know, Game Grumps Mickey Mouse. I want to get real late at night, sit down, the nice bowl of ramen soup, and watch Game Dude, and I want to be surprised by all the stuff he says. Like, I saw the Barbie review. That was the first one I watched, and I was like, wow. Because I know the, whoever does the Game Dude documentary, says he doesn't like that one, but I like that one. Oh, it's not a boss. We're still in, like, the second act, right? Right, yeah, okay. We still have a third one. Oh, is this, wait a minute. Did I die? No, it's the same, like, structure. What the hell? I need to play the Barbie game for NES now when the Barbie movie comes out. I need to do something. Yeah, we're gonna set up enemies who shoot stuff when you're in an enclosed space and you're a big character within that space and you can't dodge it. How about that, huh? What were they thinking? This is like just the same stuff. Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm repeating myself. What other YouTuber theme songs were there? I can only think of like the Normal Boots people and then like random ones. I watched like one video from like Code Monkey, where I think they either like somebody he knew made the song, or he made the song and it was kind of popular, or he just stole it. It's like Code Monkey, get up, get coffee, or it was something like Huey's movie reviews where he does like different animation styles. But you know, I don't think the Cinema Snob ever had a review theme song. Okay. Save game, right. Oh, it's gonna be so fun when I get to Labyrinth Zone and I have to do the boss fight where I have to climb up. That's the worst part of this game, when you're climbing up the stairs in the Labyrinth Zone boss fight. These are so stupidly easy. Ah, get got. There we are. Another Eggman successfully got. Labyrinth Zone, everybody. Save game here. We're gonna have a fun old time, but after this, it's pretty much like smooth sailing. Like, you know, there are parts of the next one and the other one after that are gonna be hard, right? I think either this was gonna be the second zone or the third zone earlier on, but then they just kind of like realized that, hey, wait a minute, this is too hard and it's dumb. And the water too, and oh man, Sonic is so cool, even though the first game is literally awful. In so many parts. But yeah, obviously Spring Yard Zone was very short compared to what we did with Marble Zone, at least to me. Take this. Oh, and then we're gonna lose all our rings and we're gonna slow down the game, yeah, too. And I think that, I don't know if there has been a game that's done this, but this is a good use of the Genesis hardware, or showing it off, having a bunch of things that spawn out of you when you die. Like, you know, I think you maybe could have done something like that on the NES or Master System, but you know, I think this does what Nintendo don't, believe it or not. I'm having a good, oh no, oh no, oh no, okay, save. Oh wait, this isn't, okay, never mind, everybody, this isn't the bad part. Isn't that the entire third level, where it's the boss battle and you gotta walk up the stairs, there's sea urchins shooting at you? Oh, well, good thing I did save. There's a part like this in Sonic CD, but I barely remember anything about Sonic CD right now. It is iconic, but it's not as the main three. Okay, no boss fight. I know we're only in the second, but ugh, I'm dreading it, I will admit. Oh no, it's, okay, it's this. We're gonna do the slopes, and then maybe I can get to Eggman. Come on. No, it was right there. Yeah, even in later Sonic games, the water levels, at least, they aren't as bad as this. Or maybe I'm just embellishing it right now. I really don't know. And I know there are a lot of parts in this game that are slow, but like even beyond Marble Zone, there are so many sections where you gotta wait for platforms to move, and that's the main mechanic of it. Should be called, Sonic Moving Platform, the game, huh? But I understand that this is the first. There we are. Well, that's good. Good for me that I finished the flippin' stage. Save the game again. Again, we're not really using an emulator, we're playing on a game disc that has its own save feature. I don't want to call it Fruitiger Arrow, because everything's Fruitiger Arrow to these people, but it does have that sort of shiny, like, tech-ness to it that I really like. There's this one, like, default Android background that used to be really cool, that is emblematic to me of that era, but I can never really see. I think I found it once, but I don't think I ever saved it or whatever. Oh, that's like dude, it's like SpongeBob. It's like SpongeBob when he's in the ground. Squidward said I could help by burying myself. Dr. Eggman said I could help by burying myself. These are the jokes, people. Can you tell I'm tired? I need to make myself laugh more. Listen, whenever you see videos of Chris Chan and they're doing the random access humor, you don't see Chris Chan laughing to themselves. But me, there are a fair few times where I'd be giggling and cackling. So I am my own best friend. That's what you gotta be in these here parts, in this modern age. Oh great, oh great. Now I wish there was a rewind feature so I didn't have to deal with that and I can just get my ring. I don't have to deal with all this. Get my chicken ring. My chicken ring? Let me get my onion ring. Oh. Oh. Ooh, look at that. So clean. Talk about clean right there, ladies and gentlemen. Can we not be underwater, bro? Can we be where the people are, please? I love Little Mermaid. I haven't seen that live action one because I kind of don't want to. But I've only seen the animated version fairly recently and I love it. I fell in love with that movie. It's probably the music, I will admit. Because the guy who did the music for those like early 90s Disney movies is like a genius, or he at least knows how to make a song that resonates with people. And I think another big part of it is like that the songs are like anthems, that they're so ingrained in our culture. Like Under the Sea is just like the song of all time. And so when you hear it in the context of the movie, I don't think it took me out of it. I felt like I was given context. Because Sebastian as a character himself is very, like, musical. And I never really, I didn't really notice that. I didn't really understand that part of it. And I think that's, I don't want to say makes sense, but I think it's really cool. Great movie. I don't know where it ranks on, like, my every Disney movie I've seen ranking, or in my Disney Renaissance movie ranking, but it's probably up there. But I would need to watch like a lot of them if I was gonna give a reasonable ranking of all of them. Like I haven't seen The Lion King in a while. I haven't seen Hunchback in a while, and I really want to take some time out to watch Hunchback. But I'm currently working my way through all the Don Bluth movies right now, so I really don't want to go to Disney as of right now. My Don Bluth tier list. I just need to watch The Land Before Time, and I can make that. Not for a video. I might make like a short, unscripted thing, or like a mini video, but I won't spoil it. It'll probably just exist on my Instagram story and on a video that nobody watches. I think the Nostalgia Critic really like did a blow to a lot of those movies, because there are some of them that, aren't that interesting or aren't that deep or mature as something like An American Tail or Secret of NIMH, but there are a lot of fun parts. I think I'll just make my Don Bluth tier list video, okay? How about that? I don't explain the intricacies of the musical score in Pebble and the Penguin.